James Lynch here for Flow Combat with Edmen Shahbazyan, who's going to be taking on Charles Byrd this Saturday at UFC 235 in Edmonton. It's good to see you again. What does it mean to be a part of this huge card? You know, John Jones is headlining. It's in Vegas. I mean, this is what, third UFC fight, I should say. You must be pretty stoked.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing being on such a big card, stacked card. I'm motivated and excited to perform, and I just can't wait.
Yeah, and you know, you look at Charles as an opponent. You guys have a common opponent in Darren Stewart. Stewart actually finished Charles. You defeated Darren as well. Do you take anything away from that, or are you just like, hey, I got my own fight against Charles?
Oh, you know, no. Every fight, you fight differently. So every opponent is different. So you have to take each fight as it is. You know, you can't look at the past and say, oh, he lost to him, I beat him. You look at each fight like a gold medal match, and you focus on it, and you have to fully commit to him.
How do you feel like you match up against Charles here? He has the experience, but you got the youth, you got the undefeated record. How do you see this fight?
I feel like I match up really well against him. You know, I'm the taller fighter, longer reach, and yeah, he has a little bit of experience on me. But you know, I've competed from a young age and a lot of amateur competitions before going pro, so I have experience in that too. And he's good. He's a well-rounded fighter, explosive fighter. So I'm just excited to go out there and perform.
Who are some of the bodies you got to work with for this camp that helped you get ready for this fight?
Oh, you know, we had a lot of people to spar, like a lot of names. You know, I don't want to miss any names, but we had a good amount of names to spar with, and different sizes. You know, preparing for Charles Byrd.
Okay, that's great. And the weight cut, do you cut a lot of weight to get to middleweight? I mean, you're a little bit taller than me, but you know, it's
yeah, no, not really. You know, I'm on weight right now. I'm not on about to be on.
I know what you mean. It's all good.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you know, it's an easy cut for me. Always has been, and always will be, I feel.
Okay, and who's going to be in your corner? We see Edmen there, your coach.
Yeah.
I'm assuming him. Who else will be there?
It's Edmen, like my previous coaches. Edmund, Jesse, and Martin. Those three.
And how do you see this fight playing out? Are we going to see another finish?
Yeah, I'm coming out for a finish, definitely. I'm coming out to finish the fight.
And, you know, very, very positive guy, very happy-go-lucky. I don't see you do a lot of interviews. I know media is not really your thing, but it seems like you're getting more comfortable. Is that something you're getting used to, being part of the UFC and having to do all this media?
Definitely. You know, like when you're in the UFC, they give you a lot of media, so and you take that experience and use it. So it's definitely a learning experience for me every time I do a media interview, and I'm getting more comfortable every time I do it. Yeah.
What about social media? I heard you don't do much on social media with Twitter and everything. Is that something you're trying to do more of, or are you just like, I'll let someone else handle that?
I mean, like Twitter, I don't use that much. Instagram I use more of Instagram. Twitter not too much.
Yeah, no, fair enough. If you get the win here on Saturday, you know, that keeps your undefeated record intact. That looks good in the middleweight division for sure. Where do you feel like that puts you in the grand scheme of things?
It definitely puts me one step closer to fighting a top 15 ranked guy, you know. And we're just going to take it fight by fight, you know. I'm not overlooking him. I'm just fully focused on him, and I'm just ready to perform.
We talked all about you, the fighter. What about outside the cage? What do you like doing on your downtime? What's, you know, California, great weather. I'm sure you're going to the beach and all that stuff. But are you watching any Netflix? Are you playing any video games, anything like that?
For video games, I play Fortnite, definitely.
Oh, there you go. Okay, the secret comes out.
But as far as I love going to the beach. You know, I'm a foodie. I love going exploring different food places.
Except during training camp, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And especially here. I mean, have you been to Vegas before?
Oh yeah, I've been here.
For
past two fights. Yeah, past two fights I've been here. So
you got to stay away from all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. But then after the fight, you know, we can have that good stuff.
Have you mapped that out yet? Where you're going to eat post fight?
No, I haven't. But
it's a game time decision.
Yeah. It is.
Okay. And the video games, like, how much time do you get in a week? Is that like necessary? Do you need to do that just to take your mind off things?
I mean, I don't need to do that, but you know, it's relaxing. Definitely relaxing when I play the video games, because I play with my friends and we like run like squads and duos together. So
okay. Right,
so it's cool.
Now, do you don't? I think I already know the answer to this, but do you talk crap like when you got the headset on when you're playing? Do you talk any crap at all?
Yeah. If I get killed like in a crazy match, I get pissed off, you know.
Okay.
But that is normal.
Well, I've heard some fighters, they can't play games like that because it actually stresses them out. For you, it's relaxing though. You enjoy it?
No, it doesn't stress me out at all. Like I sit back on my couch, head relaxed, and just play.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it. Best of luck on Saturday, and thanks again for the time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.